Hey, accidentally started chapter 11. Chapter's called Inside the Heart, by the way. But I was just grinding out some of the girls and trying to max out their bonds. But you know, every time you finish a day, the game reminds you, hey, you know, you meet the necessary points. Do you wanna turn it in and start the story again? And one of those days I accidentally said yes. So here we are. Wasn't planning on recording today actually, but my last save was like 3 hours ago, so that's on me basically. So fuck it, we're doing the recording right now. Some things have changed though. I did finish up all the item requests. I just did them off camera because they weren't really that interesting, and I did max out some other girls, but nothing major else. I mean, there's not really that much other side content to do, so we're just picking right off from where we left off on last episode, basically with the dungeon request. I also finished all the missions, so I got one last mission actually, which has me, I guess, defeating like a super boss, kind of like, I think like Soul Hackers 2 with Ardha. But I didn't do that either, so if I do get the chance to investigate that, unless we're full story mode here, I will do that ASAP, and then we'll continue. But you're all caught up, so let's keep going. Oh, straight into a Sephira. That's great. Wow. I thought there'd be some like, you know, there'd be some more plot, but nope. The last one has came. There he is. No, it's too soon. Let's hurry up and get prepared. But I haven't finished maxing out all my girls yet. Damn it. Right. Okay. Oh, I can't even look at my missions. Oh, I leveled up. Ooh, level 50. There we go. Nice. Level 50. Oh, whoops. There we go. Reached the maximum reflector level. Wait, what? Level 50 is the max level? But then how do I get all these? Oh, I see. So if you want to actually reach some of these caps, you need to make trade-offs. Oh, you actually can't max out all your stats. Oh, well, that's lame. Okay. Either way, we are good to go. I don't need to spec anything. I can't even do the missions. This is my last setup. Last fight, I'm assuming, too. Let's do it. Okay, this is it. This is the end. Let's do this, Hina. This is the worst ending. In the end, Yuzu and Lime disappear and my leg doesn't get better. And I forget my memories. Worst actual ending. Okay, let's see how much stronger he is. Probably like, what, 20,000 health? Okay. I can't do overdrive just yet. 21,000, okay. No weaknesses, though. Yep, no weaknesses, okay. In that case, hit him hard, hit him strong. Yep. Let's defense down. And then I'll do this. Wow, I'm doing so much damage. Maybe this is like the easy part before it turns into like a gigantic... monstrosity. Right, I forgot how loud the boss fights get. Oh, it has 4 parts now, okay. Battle track change. Let's do this, because the turn difference is so high. Then I'll do ether charge now. Okay. Now I'll hit him with a multi-slash. There we go. Defense up. Just don't phase change again. That should be good. Anything? No, like that doesn't work. It does more damage the more the battle goes on. I did like 150 last time. Just do this. Nice. And I have my supporters now. Oh no, phase change. My albatross. Okay, the parts came back up. 3 parts now, perfect. I'm gonna hit him with this. Actually, I'm gonna watch my MP just in case. I'll do this instead. Yeah, my albatross got cancelled out. God damn it. Big slap. Another big slap. Alright. No reaction at all. Okay. I want to do overdrive. Okay, I can only manage 1 though. Now, ether charge it. About 50. Yeah, since all the parts are up, let me ether charge. Then I'll do this for now. So I can buff Hina up. And then I'll hit them with the next overcharge. Because there's no way they're making this boss so easy right now. Okay, I'm at 100, perfect. So now, overdrive. Actually, no, I'll hold it for now. Just because we got... He's about to die. Yeah, he's about to die, so just hit him with a huge attack. How much does he have? 3,000, okay. Yeah, hit him with a weak attack then. Do this. Yeah, push him into the next phase.
よし。
Death by can?
これならどう？
Okay, that's not the best. Death by tennis?
でかい。
Death by cuteness?
あたいに任せな。おりゃー。
Oh, not dead yet. I didn't even have time to speed up my turn.
畳みかけるチャンスだ。
Okay, 494. Let's do this just in case.
えいえいえい。
There we go.
今がチャンスだよ。
Hopefully my ether transfers. Now's our chance.
ひなちゃん。
Go for it, Hina.
ひなちゃん。
She's hesitating.
ダメ。私には
I
で
can't.
きないよ。
I can't do this.
ひなちゃん。
What are you saying?
この原種を倒したら二人はユズとライムはいなくなっちゃうんでしょ。
If I defeat the Sephira, both of you will disappear from my life, right?
できない。私には
I can't let that happen.
ひなちゃん。
Where did it go?
ひなちゃん。
Oh, wait, where did the Sephira go? You know, the big monster that we're fighting? The Sephira just pieced out. He's actually not there. Well, that's a new outfit.
今日誰もいないんだっけ。
Am I the only one here?
はーい。ひなちゃん、やっほー。お邪魔します。
We're coming in.
ちょっと。
Hey, hold on. Oh, new outfits.
ここがひなちゃんのお部屋か。
Wow, so this is your room, huh?
ベッドがある。
Oh, that bed looks cozy. Yeah, just don't mind like the many books and shirts and all the hangers that are on it. What the hell?
ちょっと、ユズ、ライム、いきなりどうしたの？
Yuzu loves my bed.
ひなちゃんを誘いに来たの。
We've come with an invitation.
え？
To what?
誘い？うん。遊びに行きましょう。
We're going out. Okay.
映画ってあんまり見に来ないのよね。
This has to be a dream. We don't go out to see movies very often.
そうなの？なんか意外かも。
Really? That's kind of surprising. Oh, is this supposed to be like the Bond episodes that I didn't have with Yuzu and Lime? Okay.
いつもアニメくらいしか見なくって。ドラマもあんまり見ないね。
Well, we watch more anime than anything else. Barely any live action, not even TV dramas.
アニメってどんなのを見るの？
What kind of anime do you watch? I like slice of life, rom-coms, shonen.
ライムはね、少女漫画系のが好きなんだよ。
Lime likes the one based on shoujo manga. Okay, yeah, we do a little otome as well. And villainous animes are quite popular these days now.
あと、キャラクターものもよく見てたよね。目をうるうるさせながら。
She watches these ones with really cute characters and gets super excited and emotional over everything. And no, I don't.
そっか。ライムはそういう可愛いのが好きなんだ。
Yeah, Lime watches Katarina Klaus. What's the most recent otome? Well, there's too many now. So you like cute stuff, huh? Yeah. I know it doesn't sound very me, but
そんなことないよ。女の子らしくて、ライムにぴったりだと思う。
I don't think that's the case. It's very girly, so I think it fits you perfectly.
そうかな。
You mean it?
うん。
Yeah.
ゆずはね、アクションとかバトルもののアニメとかが好き。
Like action-packed anime with lots of fights. Friendship, struggle, victory. It all gets my blood pumping. Yeah, Yuzu's like watching she's My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's probably like the most recent shonen that come to mind.
ゆずは
Somehow I figured as much.
もう始まっちゃう。ひなちゃん、ライム、早く中に入ろう。
Oh, it's about to start. Hina, Lime, let's hurry up and go inside.
ネリキン戦隊プニレンジャー
Stretchy Soldier, Puni. Oh, wait, that's an Atelier reference. Puni, okay. Stretchy Soldier, Puni Ranger. I can't wait.
そうだね。
Oh boy.
夏って本当に暑いから嫌。
I can't stand how hot summer
絶
is.
対温暖化進んでる気がする。
It really feels like global warming is getting worse. Real.
確かにそうだね。でも私は練習で室内のことが多かったから。
You're probably
よく知
right.
らないだけ
But
か
since
も。
I spent most of my summers indoors practicing, I can't say for sure. I can't weigh for sure.
ゆずも暑いのは苦手。
Ugh, I hate how hot the weather is too. Makes me feel like I'm going to melt.
ちょっとゆず、頭から湯気が出てるよ。
Hey Yuzu, there's steam coming out of your head.
こう暑いと溶けて蒸発してなくなっちゃうかも。
I'm gonna evaporate into nothing if this keeps
冷た
up.
いもの分が不足して
I
い
need
るよ。
something cold.
ゆず、こう見えて意外とインドア派だから。
Contrary to appearances, Yuzu is very much an indoor person.
そうなんだ。あ、だったらパフェでも食べに行く？
Right. Then
こ
why
の
don't we
近
go
く
get
に
some
美味しいパフェを
parfait?
出してくれるお店が。パフェ！行く！早く行こ
Let's go, hurry it up.
う！即答だね。
That perked her up.
ゆず、現金。
You're going to need money, Yuzu. Oh, and now we're here. I see, so I guess we're going around the town hanging out with them. Banana split and chocolate fondue. What am I saying? I've never had that.
幸せ。
This is the life.
ほんと、いくらでも食べられちゃうよ。
Seriously, I could eat all of this. I could eat this all day.
ひなちゃんの美味しそうだね。
Yours looks so good, Hina.
取り替えっこする？
Want to trade?
する。
You bet I do. Wow,
あ、
so
ほら、
happy.
慌てなくてもちゃんとあげるから。
Look at me, eating out with my two dead friends. Hey, calm down. It's like, ma'am, who are you talking to? I'm talking to my friends, but you're here at the table sitting alone. And it's like, oh, back to reality. Hey, calm down. I said I'd give you some.
もう、ゆずったら。ひなちゃん、ライブのやつも食べてみて。
Jeez, Yuzu, you can have some of mine. Hina, it's really good.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
お、
Oh wow, you weren't kidding. It is
美
good.
味しい。
I don't like sweets games, so you can't tempt me with this food. Now, if this was a noodle bar,
ひなちゃんのも、もらっていい？
may I have a bite of yours too, Hina?
どうぞ。
Sure, go ahead. Damn, that flyer on the left looks really enticing though. What is that, like deep fried chicken?
あ、美味しい。
Oh, this is good too.
ストロベリー味だよ。あ、ライム、ちょっと動かないで。
It's strawberry. Oh, hold still for a sec, Lime.
ほっぺたにクリームがついてたよ。子供みたい。
Got some whipped cream on your cheek. Haha, you're like a little kid.
あ、ライム顔が真っ
Your face is bright red, Lime. We're really leaning into all the tropes in this episode, aren't we? What's next? Bread in my mouth? Run into school?
赤。あー、疲れた。
I'm exhausted.
一日中歩き回ったもんね。
Well, we did walk around the whole day.
もうぐったぐただよ。
I'm totally beat.
けどなんか久しぶりにすっきりした気がする。
Still, I'm actually feeling refreshed for the first time in a while.
よかった、ひなちゃんが笑顔になって。
I'm glad you're smiling, Hina.
もしかしてそのために。
Did you guys do all this for me?
ひなちゃんに少しでも元気を取り戻してほしくて。
We wanted to cheer you up.
あとただ一緒に遊びたかったっていうのもあるけどね。
But more than that, we just wanted to hang out with you.
ゆず、ライム。
ライムたちだって本当は消えたくないよ。
We don't want to disappear either.
消えるのもみんなのひなちゃんの記憶から消えてしまうのは
Disappearing,
怖いよ。
being erased from everyone's memories, being erased from your memory is really scary.
でも本当は死んじゃってるし、むしろこうしてひなちゃんと一緒にいられる今が奇跡なの。
The reality is, we're already dead. Just being here with you is a miracle.
だからその奇跡を大切にしたい。 笑
That's
顔の
one
思
we
い
should
出に
cherish.
したい
We
よ。
want your memories of us to make you smile.
たとえ記憶は消えるんだとしても、今という瞬間のきらめきは
That
心
way,
に刻み
even
込
if
まれ
those
るもの。
memories are erased, beautiful moments like these will be carved into our hearts.
だからこの時間を大切にしたい。
Which is why we want you to cherish this moment.
ゆず、ライム。
それにね、世界を人知れず守った魔法少女ってかっこいいでしょ。
Besides, don't you think it's cool that magical girls secretly saved the world? It's like an anime.
もちろん誰も覚えてくれないのは寂しいと思う。でもだからこそ効率的に行くべきだとも思ってきた。
Of course, I am sad that no one will remember me, but that allowed me to move forward without getting too emotional.
だからライムはみんなの感情を利用してきた。
Which in turn let me take
そこに後悔もない。
advantage of everyone else's feelings, so I can't complain too much.
でもだんだん輝きを取り戻していくひなちゃんを見るのがとても嬉しかった。
Still, it made me happy to see you regain the glow you used to have, bit by bit.
その輝きをひなちゃんの中から消したくない。
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to record today. There's construction going on around me, so okay, excuse if you hear the tremors beside me. No matter what happens, I don't want you to lose that glow ever again.
ライム。
それにたくさん友達もできたし、
Besides,
今のひなちゃ
you
ん
made
な
a
らも
lot
う
of new
大丈
friends
夫。
along the way. Yeah, and it was going along actually really great until I accidentally pressed the yes, continue the story button.
ゆずたちがい
So
なくてもきっ
unfortunately,
とちゃんとやっていけるよ。
there are some girls I haven't maxed out yet, like Yuri, Fumio, yeah, Yuri, Fumio, Shiho. Those three I haven't maxed out yet, and I was working on Mao. So,
ゆ
yeah,
ず、
I almost got there.
きっとあの現象はまたすぐやってくる。だから最後にひなちゃんと遊んでおきたかったの。
We don't have long before the Sephira comes back, so we wanted to squeeze in one last chance to hang out with you.
たとえ忘れられちゃうとしても、もう後悔はしたくなかったから。
So that even if we're forgotten, we won't leave any regrets.
ありがとうひなちゃん。
Thank you, Hina.
これでもう思い残すことはないよ。
We don't have any regrets anymore.
だからお願いひなちゃん。
So Hina, please save this world
みん
and
なを
everyone
守って
in
あ
it.
げて。それが私たちのゆずとライムの願いだよ。
That is our wish. Yuzu and Lime's final wish.
でも
But
私は
But I
また明日ね。
see you tomorrow.
バイバイ、ひなちゃん。
Bye bye, Hina.
私は
What should I do?
どうしたら。
So somehow they gave me a free day? I'm ready for bed. Let's see, is there anything new to say in the bath? Hop in the tub. Think? I've got this. Looks like she's got this. Oh, it's Kay?
なあ、元気出しなよ。
Hey, buck up.
ケイ、
一人で悩んでるんじゃないよ。あたいらだってついてるんだから。
Don't worry so much. You've got us backing you up, you know? You have my basketball. And my tennis racket. And my can. Yeah.
あのさ、話してみるだけで楽になることもあると思うよ。
Oh, and sometimes it helps just to vent for a while.
だからそのさ、何か話したくなったら言ってくれよな。
So yeah, we're here to listen if you need a friendly ear or something.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Now get back to class.
このままここにいても。
I guess just staying here won't do me any good. Oh. Well, they're not here for once. That's kind of... Oh, it's playing the main menu theme. Huh. No new dialogue. Alright. Well, I guess I'll check my phone. There's some new stuff. Let's see, any text messages? Lime and Yuzu. Alright, what do we got? Lime. Knowing we'll have to say goodbye to you makes me sad, but this is why we came here. We can't run away. So Hina, I want to say this to you for the last time. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Oh man, don't, I wasn't planning on crying today. Don't make me cry. What do we got here? It was super fun to hang out with you, Hina. Yeah. No, not was, is. It always has been and always will be. Getting to be friends with you made me really happy. I gotta say goodbye now. I have something I need to do, but I just want to say one thing. We love you, Hina. Me too, Yuzu. Oh man. And nothing else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. About the journal. Is the trio disbanding? The Magical Girl trio is on the brink of a breakup. The horrifying truth has been revealed. Magical Girls Yuzuki and Lime have been dead since they arrived at this school. Can we maybe not post this onto a blog? More horrifying still, it seems that they'll disappear if the next Sephida is defeated. Should that happen, the Magical Girl trio will be over by default. As their devoted scribe and friend, words cannot describe the sadness I feel. There must be some alternative. Dear readers, let us never give up hope until the end, until the very end. Okay. How about my guy? Oh, he's doing alright. I guess I'll max out his, let's do charm. There. Only his health isn't maxed. Alright, what is there to do? The rooftop might help clear my head. I can talk. Oh, I can talk to everybody that I maxed, I guess. Saraza?
サラサ、この間はごめん。
I'm sorry about the other day.
まだ悩んでるわけ？
Still worried, huh?
どうしたらいいのか
I don't know what I should do.
研修を倒したら世界は救われるのかもしれない。
If we defeat the Sephiroth, we may save the world.
けどユズとライムはいなくなっちゃって、その記憶もなくなる。
Yuzu and Lime will disappear, and so will my memories of them.
怖いの。二人がいなくなるのも記憶をなくすのも
I'm
全
just
てがな
scared.
かったことになるのが。
Scared of losing them and forgetting that all of this ever happened.
それは違うんじゃない？
I think you're wrong about that.
確かに記憶はなくなるのかもしれない。
Maybe your memories will be
ヒナコのリフレクター
erased.
としての
Memories of your
記憶も
time as a reflector.
私たちの思い
Memories of
出
us.
も。でも今なら未来を信じられるはず。
But now you can believe in your future. Now you have hope.
こうして分かり合えてバレエがなくても輝けると分かったはず。
You understand each other
ユ
now.
ズとライムのおか
You
げで
now,
未来を
and you
信じ
know
ら
you
れ
don't
る。
need ballet to shine. Yuzu and Lime let you believe again.
そろそろ
私は信じてるわ。記憶がなくなっても私たちはこうしてまた仲良くなれる。
I believe that even after we lose our memories, we'll find each other and become friends all over again.
そしてひなこも今みたいに輝ける
And you'll
エ
be
トワール
shining,
になれる。
becoming my étoile. My star.
決めるのはひなこ。私たちはそれに従う。
Once you can decide, we'll all follow your lead.
けど後悔しないようにね。
All I ask is that you don't have any regrets. Thanks, Saraza.
ありがとう。
Oh, I got another fragment. New table chat. Oh, I got another text message too. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, no, all the girls are here. So even though I don't max them out, they have something to say. Okay. Interesting. Can I go home? No, I can't go home. Let's head to the field first then. We'll do them by the area. Rika.
ひなこちゃん、どうするか決めた？
Hey, Hinako, have you decided what you're gonna do?
まだ。
Yeah,
私
it's a big decision.
どうすれば。私はゆずちゃんとライムちゃんの言うこと聞いてあげた方がいいと思う。
I think it'd be best to listen to Yuzu and Lime.
え？
What?
だって二人ともずっと悩んで決めたことだと思うから。
They probably thought long and hard about
だ
this
ったらそ
decision.
のお願いは聞いてあげたい。
Would wanted to respect that.
二人ともそれが自分たちのみんなのためだと思って決めたんだと思うから。
I think they've thought about what's best for them. No, what's best for everyone.
リカ。だけど最後に決めるのはひなこちゃんだよ。きっとそれを望んでゆずちゃんとライムちゃんは打ち明けたんだと思うから。
But in the end, it's your choice. I think Yuzu and Lime opened up to you because they wanted you to decide. They keep changing up
ひ
Lime's
なこ
name
ちゃん
every
に
now
自
and
分
then.
たちの気持ちを分かってほしくて、
They wanted you to know how they really felt
自分たちの気持ちを分かってもらった上で
and make your
ひ
decision
なこ
based
ちゃん
on
に
that
決めてほし
knowledge.
くて。まだ時間はあるみたい
Still
だし、
some time to think it
少
over
し
at least.
考えてみて。
I'll be here if you ever need
い
someone
つ
to
でも
lend you
相
an
談に乗
ear.
るから。
Okay, thank you.
ありがとう。
Right, that's Horika. If I talk to them again,
ほら、
okay. Next up is the courtyard, which would be Chihiro and Rin. Hopefully I get a scene with each of them, not just because I maxed them, because I did max out everybody outside.
どうしたの？
What's wrong?
私ゆずさんとライムさん
I heard that Yuzu and Lime will disappear.
聞いてこれ
So here,
これは
what's this?
お守り
It's a dark bear.
私にできるの
A charm.
これくらい
It's all I can do.
だから。
千尋
Thank you.
ありがとう。
ひなこさんも自分の
You too, Hinako. Do what you think is best.
それ
I think that's what we're all wishing for.
が願いだと。
I will. No, I didn't get the bear. She only gave me a fragment. Alright, I'll check out all their text messages later too, because they sent us a text after each girl.
まだ決心がついてないの？
Still haven't made your decision yet? No. I want to save after I do all this too. Just in case there's like more than one ending. Why are you
なんで
laughing?
笑うの？
ごめんごめん。最初に会った時とは立場が逆だと思って。
Sorry, I just thought it was funny that you're the one who needs advice now. Things have really turned around.
最初って
Right, you were asking for our help with the guy you had a crush on, weren't you?
あの時、ひなこは
Yeah.
私に言ったよね。
And do you remember what you
まず
said
は
to
動
me?
き出さなきゃ何も変
So
わら
that
ない。
until I took the first step, nothing would change.
うん
Guess I did.
今回のこともきっと同じだよ。まずは動いてみること。いろんな人に話を聞いてみて考
I
える
think
こ
this is
と。
the same. You have to make a move, even if that move is just talking it over with a lot of people.
そうすれば、そのうち答えは出ると思うよ。
Do that, and you'll find your answer. I'm sure of it.
リ
ほら、もっとみんなと話してきて。それがきっとひなこのためだよ。
What are you waiting for? Go talk to everyone. I'm sure it'll help. That's right. With the power of my friendship and my fragments, I could overturn this fate. I mean, by how optimistic we're kind of being, I'm assuming we are going to be able to save Yuzu and Lime. I just don't know how.
来たな。
Feelings, baby, feelings. Remember, this is a JRPG. Oh, you made it. Yeah.
煮え切らないな。なんか昔の白井に戻ったみたいだ。
Come on, why are you being so indecisive? It's like you went back in time or something. How do you mean? Oh, maybe I did.
初めて喋った時は今みたいに自分を何一つ信じられないって顔して
You look like you did when we first met, back when you were all depressed and had no faith in yourself.
最近は全然違ってたけど。
You've been looking a lot better up until now.
それは
I guess you're right.
そうかも。ユズとライムのお
I
か
think
げ
I owe
で
that change entirely to
私は
Yuzu and
変われ
Lime.
たんだと思う。リフレクターになって
Becoming a reflector and touching everyone's fragments allowed me to communicate with people,
バレエを通してで
even
なくて
without
も
ballet.
人とも関われるようになった。けど
But if I lose
二人がい
them,
なくなったら
I might lose
ま
everything.
た私は
それは違うんじゃないか。
I don't think so.
リフレクターとかフラグメントとかユズキとライムのおかげで変われた部分もあると思う。
Reflectors, fragments, Yuzu and Lime, they all helped you change to be sure.
だけど
But in the
そ
end,
れは
you're the one who was
白井自身が
ultimately
頑張ったから
responsible for
だろ。
that change, right?
もっと自分を信じなよ。ユズキとライムが信じてくれた自分のことをさ。
You need to have more faith in yourself. Yuzu and Lime believed in you, so you should too.
その上で決めるといいさ。
Keep that
白
in
井が
mind
あ
when
の
you
二
make
人
your
のために
decision.
できるのは
Think about what you can do for those two. You're right. Thank you, Kay.
そうだね。
That's right, I'll become a ghost too. Time to reflect. Reflect this fate. Well, that's it for all the outdoor girls. Kei, Rin, Chihiro, and Orika. Let's check out the hallway with Shiho and Cowdy. I know we got Cowdy's. I don't know if we got Shiho's though.
まだ悩んでるの？
Okay, so I get a scene with them regardless if I max them or not. Haven't you decided yet?
うん、
Well, it's not exactly easy.
私には
そう。じゃあ私が決めてあげる。
Okay, I'll make the decision for you.
あなたが
Hinako,
原種を倒して。
please defeat the Sephira. I don't want to die, Hinako. Do it. Seriously?
だってそうするのがゆずちゃんとライムちゃんのためだと思うもん。
Seriously, I think that's what's best for Yuzu and Lime. And for everyone. The world.
二人が一番望んでいることだから。
It is their wish after all, and you have the power to grant it.
それは
I know, but
そうだけど。
時間は有限よ。だから早く決めないと。
our time is limited. I wouldn't want to see all of us killed just because you couldn't make up your mind.
私は嫌だからね。
Shiho is so real for this. Right. The decision is obvious, but give me your fragment anyway. Then Cowdy?
私は原種を倒すしかないと思う。
If you ask me, I think you've got to beat that Sephira.
いつまでもゲームをクリアしないのはユーザーの自己満足だと思うから。
I mean, what kind of gamer gets to the last boss and just decides not to beat the game? Talk about selfish. Yeah, I've never done that. Can't relate.
すごく割り切ってるね。
That's very decisive of you.
こういうのゲームだとある程度パターンが決まってるんだよ。
Think about it. In most games, there are only so many paths that lead to the ending.
だからなんとなくどうなるの
So
か
when I'm playing something, I can imagine
どう
what's
す
going
れ
to
ばいいの
happen,
か想像が
what
ついてる
needs to happen to get to the end.
けどそれはきっとみんな同じだと思う。どうするべきなのか
And honestly, I think everyone
きっと
here
分かってる
feels
ん
like
だと
that.
思う。
Right now, we all know exactly what we need to do.
それはあんたも同じなんじゃない？
And you do too, right? Defeat the demons, Hina.
まあこのゲームの主役はあんただし、
Well, you are the
あんたが決
protagonist,
めたらいいと思う。
so I guess you get to decide. Okay,
香
Cowdy.
りはそれでいいの？
You okay with that, Cowdy? Yes, I'm
Moshi
okay with being an
私が-
NPC.
大丈夫。
Sure am. Why?
なるようになるって信じてるから。
Because I believe things will turn out as they should. Haha, alright. Interesting enough, Mao was not inside the classroom, which is where she's usually beside Saraza, but she wasn't there. Oh, Senai.
ゆずちゃんもライムちゃんも
I can't believe that Yuzu and Lime are gonna disappear.
早苗。
それにひなこちゃんともせっかくお友達になれたのに。
We got to know each other, but those memories are gonna be erased. That can't be. What should I do?
私にも
Sorry, but I'm just trying
わ
to
かんない
speed
よ。
this up a bit because we got a lot of girls to go through. I don't know either. Sorry, it must be even harder for you.
ひなこちゃんの方が。
うん、
No, that doesn't
そ
matter.
んなことない。
Sadness is
悲
sadness.
しいものは
There's
悲
nothing that
し
we
い
can
のだ。
do.
しょうがないよ。
Damn her hair physics.
ひなこちゃん。私
I swear
絶
that
対
we're
ま
gonna
た
be
ひなこ
friends
ちゃんとお
again
友達になる。
in the afterlife.
たとえ記憶をなくしたとしても絶対ひなこちゃんとお友達になる。
Even if I forget all this, we're gonna be friends again no matter what.
ゆずちゃんとライムちゃんのこと
I'll
も
never forget Yuzu and Lime. Or you.
一体どうやって
How are you?
わからない。でも絶対に忘れない。
I don't know, but I'm not gonna forget.
そうなるように祈って
That's what
る。
I'm praying for. Just write a journal or
今の
something.
私にできることは
I mean, it's not like that will
それくらい
disappear
だから。
once our memories get wiped. That's all I can do.
早苗。
ひなこちゃん、
Let me know if there's anything I
もし
can do to
私に
help.
お手
I'll try
伝
my
いできるこ
best.
とがあったら言って。
I will. Thanks.
自分にできる
Is
こ
there
と。
anything I can do?
今の
Right
私。
now I can write a book. And I'll call it Magical Adventures at Singularity 17. Be a bestseller. There's nobody in here? Right, I think it's just Akko on this floor. Yeah, which is crazy. Akko's like the only person on the second floor, and then I think Fumio's the only one on the third floor.
大変なことになったね。
This is getting out of control. You're telling me.
多分
何かしても
No matter what
い
we
ろいろ
do,
と改
everything
変されちゃうんだ
changes.
ろうし、何かいい方法ないかな。
Wish there was a better way.
方法？
A better way?
そう、現象を倒した後、記憶を取り戻す方法。
Yeah, like imagine if we could somehow retrieve our memories after we take down the Sephida.
え？
Sorry?
だって最後の原子がいなくなったら全部今までのことを忘れちゃうんでしょ。
Well, once we beat the
そん
last
なの嫌じゃ
Sephida,
ん。
we're gonna forget about all of this, right?
だから思い出す方法を考えてるの。
I'm trying to think of a way to recall our lost memories.
忘れないようにする方法じゃなくて。
Would it be better to think up of a way not to forget in the first place?
そっちはどうしようもない気がするんだよね。倒したタイミングで消されるって明言されてるわけだし。
They've said outright that our memories will be erased once we defeat the Sephidot.
ならいっそ忘れちゃう前提で考えた方がいいのかなって。
I'm taking that as a given and coming up with a solution. It's just like you, Akko.
アコらしいね。
I like how we talk in the manner in which we're going to defeat the Sephida. Like, I know we are going to, obviously, but it's just all of the girls are so confident that yeah, Sephidas, they're not a threat. Memory loss, that's the real enemy right here. It's like nobody actually takes the Sephidas seriously, even though they've been the one that's like been creating these world cycles. I just find that funny. It's like, yeah, the Sephidas aren't really that scary anymore.
そう？
You think so? Yeah, but I think it's
で
good.
もそう
You
いう
know,
の
thinking positive.
前向きでいいと思う。
白井ちゃ
No,
ん、
rest assured, Shidai. As a journalist, it's my job to chronicle and pass on how this goes
私は記
down.
憶をなくしてもこの
Memories or
真実を
no.
語り継いでみせるから。
Thank you, Akko. They just broadcast it. Well, I mean, we do have Akko's blog, so if anything, certainly won't forget through that. And then third floor is just Fumio, right? Rest in peace, Fumio, by the way. I did not hang out with her a single time, so I genuinely don't know too much about her. This is the only girl I actually can
まだ
confidently
決
say
め
I
きれて
didn't
ないってわけ？
interact with. Can't make up your mind yet, huh?
うん。
No. This is a
ダメダメ
toughie.
ね。友達があそこまで言
Can't
ってく
decide
れ
what
て
to
るの
do,
に、
even after her buds
Mada
told her that they're ready to
決断できないなんて。
sacrifice themselves.
優柔不
Maybe
断
just tell her that she's too indecisive?
って言ったら
I'm too
言葉を
direct
選
with her, I
びす
might
ぎ
hurt
か
her
しら。
feelings. She's a piece of work. I'm a piece of work. Hey,
いいよ。聞こえてるから。
it's okay. I hear you. And I think you're right.
私は
I can't decide on
何
anything.
も決めることができてない。
じゃあ
Then why don't we
今決
decide
め
right
たらい
now?
いんじゃない？逆に
Not
こ
now.
こでちゃんと決
When?
断し
Am
な
I
いで
right?
い
When
つ
we're
決断す
dead?
るつもり？
Just don't give up hope, Shidai.
頑張ってね。
Don't worry, Fumio. I'll make sure to hang out with you ASAP once we save the world. Oh, right. I head to the science club room. Let me do that real quick. For Yudi. That should be all of them.
このような場面に立ち会うことになるとは。
We are truly fortunate to get to be a part of this.
一体どんなデータが取れる
The very
のか
thought of the data I'll be able to gather sends shivers down my spine. If we live.
なんか
You seem a little
Tension
too
高いね。
excited.
ユリは怖くないの。
I mean, aren't you scared of losing your
記憶がな
memories?
くなるんだよ。
未知への恐怖という意味なら多少はわかる。
I understand your fear in the face of the unknown.
自分の脳を書き
It
換えられ
does
るよう
almost seem
な
like
も
we're
のだ
having
か
our
ら
brains rewritten.
だが私の場合は新たな経験に対する好奇心の方
My
が勝る
curiosity
な。
towards the unknown overrides my fear of it.
ユリらしいね。
I have to admit, that's a very you response, Yudi.
そうかな。
Is it?
私も
If he's willing to walk
そ
into
の
the
くらい
unknown
楽
with such a
に
zeal,
考えるべきなのかな。
maybe I should be too.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
少し
Talking
楽に
to
な
you
ったよ。
made me feel a little better.
まあ
Did it? Well, come back if you need anything. I'm always happy to share my
私
opinions
の
with
見
you.
解くらい いつでも聞かせてやろう。
Like XYZ's theory.
あ
I
りが
will.
とう。
Thanks again. Okay, I think that is everybody. Let me just make sure, excluding Mao. Oh, it's in the map. Excluding Mao. So there was Rika, Rin, Chihiro, Kei, that's 4. And then Saraza, no Mao. And then we had here in the hallway, Shiho, Kaori, and Sanai, that's 8. And then 9 was Akko, 10 was Fumio, and then 11 was Yuri. Okay, yeah. That must mean Mao's on the rooftop, okay. On your left. What are you doing here?
なお。
何を悩む必要があるわけ？負けたら死ぬんだから勝つしかないでしょ。
Don't tell me you're splitting hairs over this. It's simple. We need to win, or else we're all going to die.
あなたが負けるとこっちまで死ぬことになるの分かって
If
る
you
わけ？
lose, they die too, you know, right? Even though they're technically dead already.
わかってるよ。
Yeah, I know, but
じゃあその力を私によこしなさい。
why not just give me your magical power? If you
私が
can't
代わり
do
に
it,
戦って
I'll
あげ
fight
る。
for you.
まああの二人は消えちゃうだろうけど。
I suppose passing your power to me might make Yuzu and Lime disappear.
いえ、いっそ先にあの二人がいなくなっちゃった方が
Actually, that might be
戦う
for the
覚悟が
best.
決まるか
You
しら。
wouldn't have much trouble deciding if they were already gone, right?
マオ、なんてこと言うの。
What's wrong with you?
二人が、ユズとライムがどんな思いで。
How could you say that knowing how much they care about us?
それを今のあなたが言うの？
Oh, you're more
原種と
respectful of
戦っ
them?
ても倒せない。
They told you to
仲間
defeat
に
the
勇気づけら
Sephira,
れて
and you
も
won't
心
listen
を
to
決め
them.
られない。そんなあなたがあの二人の思いとやらを考えているって言えるの
You
かし
think
ら？
you have the right to judge what I say? Come on. Do you really have their best interest at heart?
それは。
Why?
仮にこのままずっとあの原種を倒さずにいたとしましょう。
Let's say you never defeat the Sephira, just beat it back forever. What then?
そうだよ。
Just keep
そうす
beating
れ
it
ば
back
二人と
until
も
I
ずっと
graduate.
一緒に。
That's it. That way they don't have to.
幻の中で生き
You
るの。
delusional? That's hardly
それが
realistic.
現実じゃないと分かっていながら。それにそうこうしているうちに私たち以外の人間が滅ぼされたらどうするの？
What if your refusal to make a decision ends up getting your friends killed? One after another.
全世界の人間が原種のせいでおかしくなったら？
The existence of the Sephira drives everyone in the world mad.
そんな状態のまま世界を維持できると思っている？
You really think that you could live on like that? That humanity could live on like that?
やめて。
Stop it.
わかってる。
I know.
そんなの。
I know what you're saying, but
分かっているな
no more buts. You
ちゃ
need
ん
to
と
move
前を向き
forward.
なさい。あなた前に言ったわよね。みんなの思いを信じてるって。
Do you remember what you told me before? You said you had faith in everyone's wishes.
今のあなたはどうなのかしらね。
Can you still say that?
それは。
Well,
いつまで甘ったれてる気？
when are you going to grow up?
もう今残された選
There's
択
only
肢は
two
2つ。
options left at this point.
あなたが原種を倒してあの二人の希望を叶えるか、
Either you defeat the Sephira and grant their wish,
絶望の中で死ぬかのどっちかなのよ。
or the Sephira wins and we all die in despair.
選びなさい。
Pick one.
それが
That's
あ
your
なたの
responsibility.
責任でしょ。
Oh, it's time. Wait, no, I didn't finish reading my text messages. I could read them again. Oh, it's raining this time. And it's fucking up the city for no reason. It's like rematch time. Is not scary at all. I'm more afraid of fighting the Valkyrie again.
ゆず、ライ
あら、二人だけで戦うつもりかしら？
Are you gonna let them fight alone?
そりゃそうよね。大切なあなたを守りたいんだから。
You're important to them. They want nothing more than to protect you.
あなたはどうするの？
So what are you gonna do?
ム、私はそんなの決まってる。
There's only one thing left to do.
二人はいつだって私のために動いてた。
Every action they took, they did with me in mind. Even now they're fighting to protect me and the entire
この
world.
世界を守るために戦おうとしてる。自分たちの
Putting their lives on the
命を
line.
かけて。なら私が二人のためにできることは。
There's only one thing that I can do for them.
まったく、世話の焼ける。
That girl's a real headache.
今回だけよ。
This is the end. It is indeed. One last fight. Alright, cool. Nice. I do actually have time to read these text messages real quick. I can't open my phone. You're kidding me. No. What? I wanted to read my text messages before. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'll save here. Damn it, no. Why is there no autosave in this game? Ah, no, that sucks. Yeah. Fuck. Well, that's a rest in peace. There's no turning back. I'll probably have to play NG Plus anyways, given I haven't maxed all the girls anyways. Let's go.
ゆず、ライム。ひなちゃん、来てくれたんだ。
Hina, you're really here.
よかった。
What a relief.
二人ともごめん。
I'm sorry, you two. I didn't know how you really felt.
二人の覚悟を分かってなかった。ううん、違う。分かってはいたの。けど、私は覚悟できなかった。
No, that's not it. I knew, but I just couldn't make up my mind.
ひなちゃん。でも、もう迷わない。私はやる。
It's okay. I made my decision. I'll fight by
こ
your
の世界を
side.
守る。
I will protect this world that you two once lived in.
それが私が二人のために、大好きな友達のために
This is what I
で
can
き
do
るこ
for
と
you,
だから。
my dearest friends in the entire world.
だからお願い。ゆず、ライム、力を貸して。
So Yuzu Lime, please lend me your strength. One last time. Is this about to be the same boss fight? Oh, that's sweet.
じゃあ行こう。これが最後の戦いだ。
Let's get going. This is our final battle. Also, the boss showed up out of nowhere. He was not behind me like 1 second ago.